My hands look super shiny. I just put some oil on my face. Shiny is better than ashy, so we'll proceed. Hey YouTube, I'm Miss K. I'm looking in the wrong place. Hey YouTube, I'm Miss K and we're back with another video. Welcome to my page if this is your first time here, and if it's not your first time here, welcome back. I can honestly say my YouTube always feels like it's under construction because I know what kind of content I want to record here, but I'm not necessarily doing it. Besides shorts, I go crazy on my shorts. As far as my long form content, I am still trying to find my lane. I know what I want to do, but I have to execute it. So until then, we're going to just show up in the ways that we can. And that's perfectly fine. If you don't know, based on the title, we are back with another question and answer video. I love doing these videos and I love to answer any questions you guys may have for me. You guys personally don't ask many questions, but my TikTok family, when I do post a story on my TikTok, I get all the good questions. So I posted one last week and I saved a few questions, and I'm going to try to answer some questions that I have not answered. And as always, if you do have questions that you want me to put in the next question and answer, feel free to drop them in my comment section. I would love to see that. We'll answer 7 questions. First question. Okay, here we go. What's your favorite thing about yourself right now? That's a great question. Answer that for me right now too in the comments. I'm really curious to know. My favorite thing about myself, I know you guys hear me say this a lot, is that I'm finally being the main character in my life. And it can sound cliche and it can sound like, okay, we get it. But once you really start showing up for yourself in your life after so many years of not doing so, it's so refreshing. It's so life-changing. It's so peaceful. It's amazing. I challenge myself to do it every day. So I'm really just enjoying this season and this chapter and this lifestyle. I think it's really important to show up in your life and to love on yourself and to pour into yourself and to treat yourself how you would treat someone you love. What's something you had to forgive yourself for? Again, this sounds cliche, but I had to forgive myself for not knowing then what I know now. And that is something I struggle with even now. Things that I feel like, okay, we're over that. I literally will wake up the next day and still need to work on it. So I'm constantly trying to forgive myself for certain mistakes that you make in your past, you make in your youth, and you're like, dang, but you didn't know. And we all go through things in life. So just trying to forgive myself for those things and give myself grace, softness, and love. So yeah, that's a great question. What's something you're proud of surviving? Ooh, y'all got the heavy ones. Let me think on that. What's something you're proud of surviving? I'm going to say what comes to mind instantly. I'll say childhood. Yeah. All right. Hey, Kay, I love your page and I love that you show us you on your healing journey. What do you think is something that people misunderstand about healing? Okay, thank you. Something that people misunderstand about healing. Like everything is so cliche. I feel like I'm a walking quote book. I really live by these quotes, but there's a quote that says healing is not linear. So I think we all, go back to my last answer for the last question, we all feel like healing should just look like this and, you know, just be this perfect line, but it's a roller coaster. It's up and down. Healing is not linear. It's not perfect. It can be messy. Keep going. All right. What's something you protect now that you didn't protect before? I would just say me on a whole, my time, my peace, my body, just everything about me. I'm very protective about myself. I used to give so much time, effort, and energy to people that did not deserve me. And I can't go back and change it, but I can move forward and be very particular and just very protective of me. So definitely that. These questions are deep, y'all. Hey, Kay, where do you think you shop the most at now? I'm going to say Shein. Shein. I will say Shein. This dress is from Shein. I will say Shein. And a second place, as far as for clothes, I'm assuming you mean clothes. I'm gonna have to say there. Torrid. I feel like I haven't shopped at Torrid in a few months now. Mainly Shein. Yeah, wherever. If I see something cute that I want, I'll buy it. I be repeating myself a lot. Next question. What is your favorite thing to do in your free time? I love to read. I love to scroll YouTube. I love to create content. I love to be in my bed. I'm looking at my bed right now. I love my bed. My bed is bae. I love spending time with my loved ones. I love shopping. I love traveling. I love dates. I love having a good time. I love trying new things. I'm not really adventurous, but I do like to have a good time. And a good time for me can just be laughing, being around people I love, and just living life. Yeah. A belief you've completely changed your mind about. That I have to be independent. That I have to be hyper independent. Yeah, no. I know the man for me is going to be a provider. And I know he's going to love to take care of me. And I love that for me. I enjoy that. Like, that's what I require. That's what I desire. So I don't have to take care of everything in order for everything to be taken care of. There's balance. There's teamwork. And my partner, we are going to be a great balance of one another. So we're both going to pour in and give in our areas. So I don't have to do everything in my life alone. I don't have to do life alone. And I do deserve help and grace and softness and patience. I was never one of those people like, I don't need a man. No, I was never like that. But I have always been very hyper independent and still am. I'm working on loosening that mindset or changing that mindset because it's unhealthy and it's definitely a survival tactic. I deserve better than to live in survival mode. I know there are some men who are like, oh, why are women like that? Like, you gotta just depend on us. For the right man, yes. But honestly, I don't blame women for being that way or even blame myself for being that way. Because if you're meeting people who cannot hold up their end of the bargain, then I'm not gonna sit here and just like mosey through life waiting for somebody to save me. So I love my independence and I'm always gonna have it in me. It's just in me. But I am working on just the mindset of teamwork when it comes to partnership and knowing, again, what I desire and what I expect in a partner and in a life with a partner. Yeah. I answered some of these in the last video. I'm sorry, but I know some of y'all didn't watch it or I don't know, but we just gonna go with it. Okay, let's do one more. What is your favorite thing to eat lately? Oh my goodness. I talk about this all the time on my page. Chicken Caesar salad. Caesar salad and some breaded chicken. Throw you in some grape tomatoes, some red onions, some apples. Top tier. I can eat that every day. I did go like a whole week of eating that. It's so delicious. Crispy chicken Caesar salad. Top tier. I'm eating it tonight, literally. It's so delicious. So that's it for the question and answers. I thank you so much for watching this whole video. If you made it to the end, type in the chat, I'm a real one. I love it here with you guys. And yeah, let me know any kind of video ideas you would like to see come from me. Any other questions you have. If you want to answer any of these questions, any of that, let me know in the comments. We can have a little dialogue there. I love talking with you guys. Make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed. Like the video, share it out. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. But yeah, this was fun. I'll be back sooner than later.